Introduction. Welcome back to our channel, food enthusiasts. A flavorful and aromatic dish is a staple in Yemeni cuisine, and we are excited to share with you all the intricacies and flavors that make it so unique. So sit back, relax, and let's dive into the world of Zurbian Briyani. Background of Zurbian Briyani. Zurbian Briyani is a traditional dish from Yemen that combines the best of both worlds: the fragrant spices of the Middle East and the rich flavors of Indian cuisine. The word Zurbian itself means rice with meat in Arabic, and this dish truly lives up to its name. It is a delicious blend of tender meat, aromatic rice, and a medley of spices that create a symphony of flavors in every bite. Ingredients. To make Zurbian Briyani, you will need a handful of key ingredients that come together to create a harmonious and delicious dish. You will need basmati rice, lamb or chicken, onions, garlic, ginger, a blend of aromatic spices such as cinnamon, cardamom, cloves, and black pepper, as well as chopped tomatoes, yogurt, and almonds for garnish. These ingredients not only add depth of flavor to the dish but also create a tantalizing aroma that will have your taste buds dancing with delight. Preparation. The preparation of Zurbian Briyani is a labor of love that requires time and patience, but the end result is well worth the effort. To begin, you will marinate the meat in a blend of yogurt, garlic, ginger, and spices to infuse it with flavor and tenderness. Next, you will sauté onions in a large pot until they are golden brown and fragrant before adding the marinated meat to sear and lock in the flavors. Once the meat is browned, you will add in the chopped tomatoes and a splash of water to create a flavorful base for the rice. Then, you will layer in the parboiled basmati rice and top it with a generous amount of water to allow it to cook and absorb all the delicious flavors from the meat and spices. Finally, you will let the Zurbian Briyani simmer on low heat until the rice is fluffy and tender, ready to be served piping hot with a sprinkle of almonds for added crunch and texture. Flavors and aromas. The flavors and aromas of Zurbian Briyani are a symphony for the senses, with each ingredient playing its own unique role in creating a dish that is both rich and complex. The tender meat is infused with the earthy notes of the spices, while the fragrant rice is tinged with the sweetness of the caramelized onions and the tanginess of the tomatoes. The aroma that wafts from the pot as the Zurbian Briyani cooks is enough to make your mouth water, inviting you to take a bite and experience the explosion of flavors that await. The combination of spices such as cinnamon, cardamom, and cloves adds warmth and depth to the dish, while the yogurt tenderizes the meat and adds a subtle tang that balances out the richness of the dish. Taste test. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for: the taste test. As we dig into a steaming hot bowl of Zurbian Briyani, we are greeted with a burst of flavors that are as comforting as they are delicious. The tender meat practically melts in your mouth, while the fragrant rice is perfectly cooked and fluffy, each grain infused with the essence of the spices and aromatics. The balance of savory and sweet is impeccable, with the tanginess of the tomatoes cutting through the richness of the meat and spices to create a dish that is truly harmonious in its flavors. The crunch of the almonds adds a textural contrast that elevates the dish to new heights, making each bite a delightful experience for the palate. Conclusion. In conclusion, Zurbian Briyani is a dish that exemplifies the best of Yemeni cuisine, with its rich flavors, aromatic spices, and tender meat coming together in perfect harmony. This dish is a celebration of the culinary traditions of Yemen, and we hope that you will give it a try and experience the magic for yourself. Thank you for joining us on this culinary journey, and be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more delicious recipes and food adventures. Until next time, happy